Hello and welcome back everybody to another video of Hogwarts Legacy, Lion of Hyrule speaking. Last time we were playing, we were doing a bunch of side quests and stuff like that. And now I am finally going to be able to, I think, be able to get on with one of the missions that I need to be able to continue on in the story. It took some time to be able to do, but no, ADHD works. It never lets you be able to do what you want to do because you're on the way to a quest, and yeah. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing now.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
I'm going to first run over here and get these last few flue flames, and then we will be continuing on. I might go over to the North Shore Bog because I remembered I had to do something over there too, and then I probably will get started right away. If you like what you see, hit that like button and let's begin. And there's
Revelio.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Bombardo. I own the Morgan's future, you whelp. Potato. Don't think you're going to get out. Expelliarmus. Stop that right now.
You stop poaching right now and I'll stop it.
Bombarda. Confringo. What are your thoughts on electricity? Potato. I'm not done with you.
Yeah, but I'm done with you.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. You can't hold that forever. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Cowards!
Confringo. Want to look up? You will not survive. Expelliarmus. Now where did it go?
Right there.
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Let me get a good look at you. Blow you up.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
How'd you figure that one?
Now you've gone too far. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one.
I don't think so.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Don't do that.
What?
Bombarda.
This?
Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarda. No, stupid one. Confringo.
I win. All right. Oh.
The more graves I fill, the more galleys I get. Won't hear me complaining.
Is that how it works? All right. All right. Let's get started with this story mission, shall we?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Okay.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Well. That's unnerving. I'm not quite sure what I need to be able to do.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yes, let's go talk to Professor Fig.
Leave me be!
Lumos.
I cannot see a dang thing.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us. Desperately need to improve my chances.
Lumos.
Upstairs we go.
Come now, Annabelle. Time ago. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. I would talk about
Revelio.
Professor Fig. I need to speak with you, sir.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A Pollyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Pollyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into?
Yep.
And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Pollyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf.
Yeah,
Now,
fair enough.
time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Stuff looks and tastes nasty. Hey, what do you know? Look at that.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Oh, there
As
you
we
go.
discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
Yeah.
Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave
be able to tell
him
the
to me.
difference.
I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
All right, Madam Kagawa. All right. Oh, we're young, Junior. Let's go.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Hello, Professor Sharp.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
Yes,
Very
a
well,
student.
sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Yeah.
Now, to determine which student.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
Ah! Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Yeah. All right. Outside we go.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Wow. Took a wrong turn.
with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Alright, it's fine. My password from
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Figs a breathing room. Says Professor Black, who's actually me, but...
as hard a worker as any.
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Excuse you.
The Pollyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I'm hurrying. Hold on.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Alright. No. Now I gotta remember where the gargoyle is. Oh, Don't show me, okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Round and round we go.
Aloha Mora.
Oh look, a locked door.
Lumos. Aloha Mora. Lumos. The gargoyle. Password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Who knows?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Probably.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. That must be the pedestal.
Ooh, boy, what we got here?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
All right.
The first you will need is a cloak.
I think I'm going to stop this video here. Thank you for watching. This has been Lion of Hyrule. Next time we play, we will be doing this freaky fable that Professor Fitzgerald is going to lead us into. So until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule. I hope you have an awesome, wonderful, magical day. And I will catch you next time.